Warning: this article contains spoilers from Antiques Roadshow US. An Antiques Roadshow US guest couldn't quite believe the price tag given to Marvin Gaye's passport he happened to stumble upon. Expert Laura Woolley was given the job of appraising the passport of Motown legend Marvin Gaye, brought to the PBS show by someone who's had it for about 20 years. He explained, "It came to me by pure accident, actually. For years I worked for the Motown Museum here in Detroit, started when I was 18 years old. I was a Motown collector, anything Motown I loved, and after a Motown musician had passed, we had gone to their house to pick up some items that the family wanted donating to the museum. They had said, 'Is there anything else you wanted? Because otherwise it's going to be in the estate sale this weekend.'" The guest continued, "And she said no, and I said, 'What about these albums and records?' And they had so many already that it wasn't worth taking. So I went back to the estate sale and bought some albums and 45s. When I got home, I was going through them and out of an album fell this passport, and so it literally fell into my hands." Woolley analyzed that the passport dated back to 1964, which was the sweet spot in Gaye's life, with his career taking off, having released his first solo chart single How Sweet It Is, to Be Loved by You. She also pointed out this passport was after the singer decided to add an E to the end of his name for an unconfirmed reason. When he was signed as a solo artist at Motown, he decided to add that E, and there's a lot of different theories. People say he wanted to separate himself from his father, or because he likes Sam Cooke so much and he had an E at the end of his name, that he wanted to imitate his idol. Woolley continued to explain, "People love passports, because they also show where he was all over the world, what he's doing during these years. He's obviously traveling, he's touring. People also like them because they know they're real signatures, because you have to sign your own passport." Passport collecting is a really vibrant collecting world because there's usually only a few of them throughout your life. You only replace them every so often. When asked how much he had paid at the time, the guest shared it was priced at 50 cents an album and a quarter for a 45 RPM. She was then delighted to inform him, "Wow, for insurance, I wouldn't put less than $20,000 on the passport if you were to insure it." It was after hearing the staggering figure that the guest's face dropped, asking, "Are you kidding me?" Woolley admitted it wasn't a common thing to see Marvin Gaye memorabilia, thus explaining the price tag. Clearly stunned, he commented, "Wow, I never would have thought. I'm just shocked. I mean, wow, oh gosh, thank you." Antiques Roadshow US is available to watch on PBS.